So hi, I want to go through this kit in a more in-depth talk to help you guys really understand what I've got here. So all of this you see here, this is all functional during my youth club music sessions and some of it during church sessions. Originally, all I had was my Wolfdale. It's a Wolfdale PMX 700. And this speaker and this speaker was originally all I had. The speakers are 400 watt, the amplifier is 150 watt. So there's no feedback, there's no overloading on the speakers. But over the years, I managed to get these other bits of equipment, and this is what adds colour and excitement to the music I do. The Carlsbro 90 watt keyboard amp, I bought years ago. I don't even get Carlsbro like this anymore, but it's been faithful. It's got loads of inputs, reverb, and I use it mainly for bass or bass effects. And I also feed in the drum machine, or the drum beat rather, and another effect from my pedal, which I'm going to go for each pedal on another video. On top of that, of course, I've got my Line 6. It's 150 watt, as you know from last time, 4 12-inch speakers, well overpowered for what I need. But I use this because it gives me the electric sound that I want from my single humbug pickup. So that's what that's for. On top of that, I've got this little speaker here, which I've looped up to another output from this amp speaker down here, the Pro 12 PVs. So that gives me extra sound there. And down here I've got my Line 6 15 watt amp, which if I want to, I can plug that in also, run a lead out and a splitter to go into this one as well. So that's how all that speaker system works. And obviously the keyboard, as you know from last time, is mainly for rhythm, but I can have backing tracks as well. So all of that in this room, which is not very big, you can probably see from the video, it's not very big, gives me a fantastic sound. And without this, my guitar would sound really boring and unexciting. So that's the kit, more explained. And the various leads patch into different setups on these particular items. So I've got my bass pedal down there, which splits off into three different situations. So one lead goes to the bass, with the bass turned right up, treble down, middle, right down, just bass. Another lead goes into this sound, as I said before, from the bass pedal, the harmonics, and that gives me the bank of various sounds I've got on my effects pedals. And another one then goes out and goes into my one up here, which is into the, sorry, is that right? No. The other one then goes, let me see, because I've got 3 there, so one goes there, oh yes, so that one goes there, so that one comes up, oh yeah, so this one here at the moment is linked into my Line 6, but if I'm not using that, I can also filter this one into either one of these and turn up the different sounds on it, or I can put it also into my Wolfdale PMX 700 PA system, and that will give me different sounds. So I've got three different sounds, or different amps and different sounds coming out of that. So that's 3, plus I've got another 2 coming from the standard pedal, volume pedal from my standard output on the Yamaha guitar. It goes into a split down here, and one lead goes off and comes out up here. So I've got my piezo pickup coming out of the 2 speakers, my PV 400s, left and right. The other one then runs into the bank of effects pedals and goes through and comes out in these other various places. And on top of that, as you said last time before, this blue lead I plug in then to my adapted pickup, my humbucker, single humbucker pickup, and then that runs through a separate volume pedal, as you know from last time, into my line 6. And although I can play a very sort of overdriven sound, there are lots of other sounds on there, chorus sound, more harmonic sounds that I can use if I want to. So that's all that, how it all works. And let's say I've got 3 volume pedals, one for the basic built-in output, one I use of course for my single coil pickup, and the other one down here I use for the drum machine or the rhythm unit. So that's how that works. So I'm going to call that a day on that one, and then I'll explain a bit more how the major effects pedals work that I use sometimes to give a really interesting sound.